Hello, Thrift or Die here. I'm so glad that you could make it today. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope you like what you see and you'll help support this channel with your like and your comments, your subscribe, and if you hit the little bell at the bottom, wherever it is, down here somewhere, you'll get notifications as to when I put up a new video. So I would appreciate that so much. I've been doing some haul videos. I'm very new here, so bear with me. And my equipment's not the best. So I am in northern Indiana, and I go thrifting to find some things to resell. This is just a hobby. I'm not a wealth of information. There's a lot of people out there far more knowledgeable than I. So I would suggest, if you're interested in this kind of content, that you would seek those people out. There's a lot of great people out there doing this very thing, and more successful than I could ever be. So, and I could live to be 200 years old and never get the knowledge, because a lot of it doesn't stick up here. I'm old enough that, I'm finding it more difficult all the time. But I do what I can, and I have fun doing it. That's the most part to me, more than the money. Okay, I went to a few garage sales. This has been a while, so they've been sitting around. So I'm going to go over these real quick, if I can remember what came with what. Let's see here. I think, oh yes, I bought this together with this. Is that all that came with that? I believe so. Sometimes I put things on the floor, so I'm looking around. Okay, this was just a few things from one of the sales. I got this. It's sweet little set of salt and pepper shakers sitting on this little fantail dish. Now, when I went to look this up, they said it was turkey. I'm not sure. I'm believing that that's supposed to be looking like a turkey necessarily. I think it's a neat little dish that you would serve past the salt and pepper. It's little glass ones. I'm not sure there's a maker's mark. It looks like there is maybe a little, no, I'm not sure whether that's a chip, a crack, or tape. I don't know. Or a flaw in the glass. There's just a little something in there. I'm not sure you can see that. Probably not. My camera doesn't focus well. So, anyway, I thought it was cute. I don't know if these are silver or not. I haven't checked those out. But, you know, they don't go for a bunch of money, but they're darling. I like them. So, you know, if you're stuck with them, then you've got some cute shakers, salt and pepper shakers. And then I picked, oh, what did I spend? I didn't spend very much here at that garage sale. Let me think now. I think I spent $8 maybe. $8. Yeah, it's been a while, but I believe I remember $8. Most of this was pretty inexpensive except for one thing. This is a gorgeous little frilly bowl. Isn't she pretty? In her beautiful dress. Her crimped edges. Very cute. Handle. I don't know who makes her. She's got this basket weave type of a thing on the bottom. So if that tells you what it is, let me know in the comments. I like it. It's an applied handle. Let's see if there's any names in there. I know someone, I think, puts the name right in there, but nothing. Nothing. But it's a beautiful color, and I thought it was precious. And for $1, all day long, peoples. Okay, and then, oh, yeah, I got him there too. Let's show him off. Look at this guy. Don't you love him? Doesn't he make you happy? Hello, peoples. I love it. Olaf, I have no idea about Olaf. I really don't. I've never watched it. I don't watch children's movies or anything. I have one smaller granddaughter, but she's not into watching stuff with me. She wants to do activities with me. So we don't sit around and watch movies. We do crafts and things like that. So anyway, here's Olaf. He's in really fine condition. He's really cute. He's marked on the back. And it says, Disney, made in China. Looks like a phone number. You could call China or whatever. No, just kidding. But he's a bank. He's got his little plug. Not old, but sellable. Yes. And he's, oh, excuse me. I got something coming out there in eBay. But he's just cute. Little paint missing off of his little, whatever this is, hair. Is that hair? Awesome. But he makes you happy. Look at him. Oh, love it. So anyway, he's going for like $10, $15. And I paid $1 for him. Yeah, cheap. Cheap. Inexpensive, I should say. Inexpensive. And then the last thing I bought at that garage sale. Ooh. Look at this. A beautiful, I should get back just a little bit here. Look at this. A beautiful piece of glass. I guess it's glass. Slag, I would say. Slag glass. Yeah, I'm a sucker for slag glass too. Isn't that fab? Very, very neat. Very neat. Look at that. It's a decanter. I'm not sure it comes apart. I think I've had it apart. Well, we'll see about. Oh, yes, wiggle it back and forth. There you go. Oh, it's got a cork. It's got a cork. And no chips or cracks. And there are some up on eBay. Doesn't go for as much as I would think it would go. It does have some markings on the bottom. Think of that. What's it saying down there? Something about a bottle. Liquor bottle. Does that say Kentucky? Oh my goodness. I think it says Kentucky with some numbers on it. I can't remember what it said when I looked it up. That's been like 3 weeks ago. Some kind of liquor came in it, but this is a pretty fine jug. I think I can get $25 over at the booth. I'm not going to ship it. It's heavy. It's heavy, and shipping is out of sight, and I would be afraid I would break it. Nice. So I'll take it over to the mall and put it on the little bar cart that I talked about. I think it was last video that my husband redid. Cute, cute, cute. I'll take a picture and show you when I get this over there and get the bar cart over there. We haven't taken it yet. We're not quite ready. So that was at that yard sale. Now let's go on with this. Sorry about the clinking. Next, I stopped at a yard sale that I saw advertised on Facebook. And there was a couple things there that I thought I really wanted. So, which one should I show you first? I think there were 3 things. This beautiful large platter plate. It's quite large. I don't know how big it is, but quite nice. It was am I holding it the right direction? Here we go. $2. And it is a Fitz and Floyd. $2. So I've heard a lot of good things about Fitz and Floyd. This pattern probably doesn't bring as much as some of the cute things that Fitz and Floyd has, but I'm willing to take a chance for $2. I really thought it was neat. And it's my first time buying Fitz and Floyd. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and she was so sweet, and because I bought 3 different things from her, this elderly lady and her daughter. I had picked these up, and I was like, oh, those are so pretty. Did you make these? And she said, no, I think my grandmother made them. I mean, this lady must have been 80 years old or older. And she says, I think my mother made them. I said, oh, they're so sweet. She said, nobody cares about things like that anymore. I'm giving those to you. And I said, you don't have to do that. I will pay for them. And she's like, no, I want you to have them. And I was blessed. I was blessed by that. I thought she was so darling, and I thanked her so much for that. So that's that. Now, the other thing, one of the other things that I purchased from there is still in its box, so I'm going to carefully take it out. I'm not sure it was ever displayed, actually. Sorry about this, but I want to keep him in good condition, and so I'm going to show you. Here's the unveiling of him. He is a Jim Shore. I was just seeing. Oh, I know there's a price on it somewhere. Jim Shore Santa. Isn't he beautiful? Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Very lovely. Holding some holly leaves on this. I don't know what you'd call that. There's a better word than stick. He's got a tiny little bird right here. And he's just a really neat design. And he is marked. Oh yes, this is called Gentle Giver. Gentle Giver. Jim Shore. And it was made in 2019, so it's not terribly old, but it was $50. $50 when they whoever purchased it. So it says right down here, very, very small. But he was marked $20, and I had already put my other things up on the table, and I wasn't going to ask for a lesser amount on the other things. So I asked the daughter and the mother if they would consider selling it for less, and they said yes, that they would take $10. So I think these are selling for around $35 to $40 online. I don't think they're being made anymore, so that's always a good thing. So since it's in the box and it's virtually brand new, if I don't cause it a mishap here, you know, I'm thinking $35. And then the shipping, of course, so we'll see about that, what happens with that, but I was thrilled to get that. Jim Shore. Gentle Giver. Lovely. A lovely piece. He makes some really nice things. And some of the older ones, I think, bring quite a bit more money, so be on the lookout for that. I've never sold him before, so I don't know. Don't know that for a fact. So don't quote me. And the last thing I bought at that particular sale, and I've said this before in the last couple of videos, I never find things like this around here at garage sales. So I'm almost like thrilled about the things that I purchased. So here is the last one. I saw this in the picture, and I was on the Facebook, and there he is. Is he not fantastic? Look at that frog. Look at that guy. Yeah. a frog pitcher. This is a sticker. It's not broken. No chips. No cracks. Very neat. Very cool. I had to have this. Now they had $10 on it. I did do some research. I'm not sure you're going to see that. Some research on it before I bought it. Because my husband's like, are you sure about this? Are you sure? Are you sure you should be spending that much money on these things? Man, you know. Anyways, I love them. More fun than a barrel of monkeys. Anyway, this guy was $10. Still probably can't see it. Okay. Someday I will have a wonderful camera. Probably not. This particular fellow on top of, gosh, I don't know. It looks like thistles, actually. On the thistle. It looks like thistles all the way around here. You can see that. And maybe it's flowers. Getting ready to bud. We'll say that. This one is, I'll probably mess this up, Bordalo Pinheiro, Portugal. Now the ones that have there's a different base on one of them, and it goes for more money. I think it's like white with some color flowers or something on it. It goes for more money. This one goes for around $35 to $40. So I think I'm going to make some money on them, and it's just something cool that I was able to find out there, and I like it. So you just never know what you're going to find. Sorry, I had to take a little break there. So back to the yard sailing. I'm going to show you one more haul from a barn that I was just driving past, and I saw a sign, and I drove up there, and sure enough, here's all these things in this barn that were just covered with dust, and I love that. Not only that, I asked the fellow, I said, where did all these things come from? He said, they were my mom and dad's. And he pointed to a wall in the back of the barn and said, look at all those boxes back there. And I was like, well, there must have been 50, maybe 100 boxes back there. I was like, he said, I'm going to get some more of those out, but not now, and probably not for a couple of weeks. And I was like, okay. So I started looking in the boxes, and I found these things, and I keep watching for him to put another sign out, because I want to go back, and I would like to say, hey, if you want, I will help you go through these boxes and set things out, because I would like to have first chance at these things. And he was selling them for practically nothing. He had looked into taking them to auctions. The auctioneers get so much of the money around here that it's crazy. It used to be we took things to an auction, and some things I couldn't sell, and took them down the auction, and they took, I think, 25% or 20%, something like that, which I'm all about them making money, don't get me wrong. But then we took some more, and same thing happened. Then we took some more, and they took 45% of the money. And I'm not sure. I thought that was an awful lot. So, and I had some family that needed to get rid of some things. They took them down there too. And I think they even took more percentage than that. So they're not, they didn't get hardly anything for their things. Not that it was worth a lot, but you want to make a little bit on it. You pack it all up, and you drive it down there. So, this fella said, I won't make anything on it if I take it to an auction. And he wouldn't. But I was able to get some things, and I would give him a fair price. It's not in here, but he sold us a very large. I'm going to say it's about this, this, this long, maybe. It's probably about, I don't know, probably not quite 2 foot, maybe, by a foot, and it's really neat. It's a would hang over maybe a pool table or a bar. Very colorful glass. It has the big white shades that go over the lights from the bottom, so that would cover the bulbs, and it was just filthy. But my husband said, "Hey, did you see that light back there?" And I said, "Yes, I did. And I was going to mention it to you, but I didn't know whether you'd want to bother with it." And so he asked the fella, "How much you got to have for that?" He said, "Oh, $5." Yeah, all day. My husband brought it home, cleaned it up. It looks really great. We're going to take it over to the mall, hang it up. Yeah, we'll probably get $55 out of that. You know. Okay, here's one thing that was in the bottom of a box under all kinds of stuff. And it's a needlepoint. Isn't it nice? A needlepoint. His mother probably had made it. Look at the colors in those. It's really great. The flowers, the house, the trees, all done by hand. It's just fabulous. It was really dirty. I cleaned and cleaned and cleaned that glass I don't know how many times. But it looks, yeah, all hand done. Beautiful. Stitching. You know, it's just precious to me. And I'm not sure how much these kinds of things are going for, but I hope someone will get it and enjoy it for a long time to come. Just sweet. Just sweet. He charged me a whole $1 for that. And I'll bet his mother made that. Yeah. So then we have this guy, which he's not worth a ton of money either, but he's for $1. I thought he'd pick him up. Union Leader Tobacco. Got a nice eagle on there. Now, if you ever see one of these with, I believe it's Uncle Sam in here instead of the eagle, those are worth quite a bit of money, in good shape. This one is not worth as much, probably about $10, but you know, it's got some issues. But I like the fact, I can't get that, I'm not going to put that on tight. I like the fact that it has this knob on top. A lot of them don't, they're not worth much of anything. But because there's this knob on top and it's quite nice, it'll sell for about $10-12. I'm not sure whether I'm going to put that on eBay or take it to the mall yet. I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to show you this next. I better be hurrying. It's been taking up a lot of your time. This Wonder Bread. Isn't it cute? It's a bank. It's a little bank. A loaf of bread. Wonder Bread. Now, this is just printed on tape and it's pretty rough. This has come clear off. As you can see, there's nothing there. Maybe there never was anything there. But it's in rough shape. But I think it's adorable and somebody's going to want it. He charged me again $1 for that. And then we have, this lady loved pigs. She had more pigs, statues and things. Oh my goodness, just lots of stuff. And I saw these, I thought, these are adorable. Aren't they cute? Oh my goodness, look at her. She's got a basket and it's full, oh, sorry. It's a watering can. I got my finger up there in the way. A watering can, her little bow. Her face is darling. Her hat. Look at this guy, isn't he cute? He has a cute face. You just love it. He's got his little hoe. And I picked them up and I was like, oh, those are so cute. And then somewhere, oh yes, there's a mark on them. It says Miller right on the hat, on the top of it. It says Miller Studio, 1983. So I looked up Miller Studio and found these, and they are chalkware. So I don't think I found these particular ones, but some of the others were going for quite a nice amount of money. And there again, I spent $1 on these. I love these guys. They're just precious. That one has a tiny bit of paint off of that edge right there. But other than that, I mean, just adorable. So I'll probably sell those online. Then I picked up a box. I don't have the box in here. I left it out there, but I picked up this. Again, he sold this to me for, I think he wanted $3. And I was glad to give it to him because he gave me such a bargain on everything. I don't know who makes it. I have an idea who might have, but I'm not sure. But it's quite a nice covered dish, pedestal, candy jar. You can put whatever you want in it. It's nice. I'm thinking it wasn't in this next one. I'm going to show you. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place right there. This one was in the box also. This is Tiara glass. She had quite a bit of this. So I'm not sure. The box didn't say Tiara glass on the big one. So I'm not sure who made that. But it is black. It is black. You can see through it, actually. So there's no amethyst glass to it or anything of that nature. Well, I better get the rest of it. Diana. There you go. Nice bowl with colonial type things on it. It's got the eagle and this medallion type thing. I'm not sure what the medallion is, but this is definitely out of this box, brand new. I don't think it's ever been out of the box. It's got all its packaging, and so that is Tiara glass, and so I think he wanted $2 for this one, and I said, sure. I love it. I think somebody else will love it. And so that's what we decided on that. So it's going back in the box. Keep it nice and neat. And if I can get it back in there. There we go. All back in its box. Now, the last thing that I got, he charged me $1 for this also. And she was pretty dirty. I cleaned her all up. Just wait for it. Just wait. Just wait for it. Don't you love her? Oh my word. Is she the silliest thing ever? In a good way. I like silly. Now she has earrings on. I don't know whether you can see that or not. But she has earrings right here on the tips of her ears. They're pink, light pink. She's got this fabulous hat. Look at that. And she's so happy. Look at that happiness. Oh, she's fabulous. She's got a beautiful little light pink pearl necklace on. So she's ready to go. And then we turn her this way. And her tail is so darling, and she has a pink, light pink bow on her tip of her tail. So there she is in all her glory. She's fabulous. She's rather large. She's not a bank. Oh, she has a hole in the bottom, but a lot of figurines do. She's hollow. So there's no markings whatsoever. And I put in, I don't know who makes her at all. I put in Diva Pig. Fancy pig. I found Diva Pigs. Now, Diva Pigs evidently are kind of probably this size. Kind of probably. This Oh, okay, I did go to school. But anyway, kind of probably this size. And, but they do have a different look to them. They're not shaped exactly like this girl. And to me, they look like the ones that I saw were all different. They had, they looked like a basic pig that someone had taken and put feathers on and dolled up in that manner. And they're cute as can be, but they're not like this particular pig. Just reminds me that they're a pig and they're about the same shape, I think. So, but I couldn't find this particular one. But I love her. She was $1 all day long. I just thought she was charming, fun, love her. So, hey, why not? A fancy pig. I love her. Okay, I'll sell her over at the booth probably. I'll probably put... She does have one little ouchie right under that eye. I'm not sure you can see that. It's just like a little gouge. Little chippy poo, but it doesn't go clear through or anything. Yeah, I'm not sure. See right there, I think you can see sort of right there. Just a little, somebody must have dropped a little something or clinked her against something. But it gives her character. She's got a scar. Yeah, a scar. I've had a great time here with you today. This is a great outlet for me. I don't know about you all, but I hope you enjoyed it. Taking you along on my little adventures. I have another haul that I'll probably make that video pretty soon. And then I'm out of yard sale stuff and Goodwill stuff after that haul. So I won't give that to you today. I'll make another video. But I am going to probably Goodwill maybe tomorrow or Saturday. And anyways, I have tons of stuff in my cupboard I should get out because I haven't seen that stuff for a long time. So I could preview it with you. Anyway, I'm going to shake this die. This lucky one. We're going to find out what it says today. Point us in the right direction. Oh, die of greatness. It says right here. Oh my, I hope you can see it. Reach for the stars. Just reach for the stars, people. You can do it. We can do it together. Let's do this. Okay. Hey, I will talk to you soon. Bye.